Archives of IT, archivesit.org.uk. Why should you be using Archives of IT? Roger Graham, tech industrialist and business angel, was the founder and first trustee of the archives.
Hello, my name is Roger Graham. I started in the IT industry very early on in 1958. And just 7 years ago, having been in various companies, I thought it would be a good idea to have records of some of the leading people in the technology and in the businesses of IT over the period of the last 70 or so years. AIT is a collection of the stories of British people at home or abroad who have led major activities in the industry of information technology.
AIT provides personal stories from leading people in IT and telecommunications. John Carrington was a pioneer of the UK mobile telecommunications industry and is chair of the trustees of Archives of IT.
Archives of IT is an exciting source of information about the people and the technology which has transformed society over the last 70 years. It's exciting because it provides an insight into the backgrounds and experiences of people who helped develop the industry, which is of interest both to researchers, but also, and I think more particularly, to young people at school who are unaware of the opportunities that exist in information technology, regardless of their social origins, their gender, or their ethnic background.
AIT provides lesson plans and activities for teachers to inspire young students. Professor William Dutton was the first director of the Oxford Internet Institute and is a trustee of AIT.
I'm Bill Dutton, a social scientist, very interested in understanding why more people, from children to elderly, are not more interested in the history of IT and the internet and related digital media. We're living in what I would call a network society, where everything is networked. Almost, you can use networks to get information, to contact people, to get services, and to access technology from anywhere, anytime. Our world is going to be even more networked. We've just come through a COVID-19 pandemic, and during that time, the internet and network technology have been a lifesaver, a lifeline. How did we get here? How did we get to a point to sustain our work and our education through that period? And very few people know that. We've got people talking about all of those various inventions that led us to a place where we are living in a network society. So I hope you visit the archive and learn how we got here.
AIT provides a platform for researchers to study the economic and societal impact of IT. Tola Sargent is an analyst of and commentator on the tech industry and is a trustee of the Archives of IT.
I think the archive is a fantastic record of the people who have shaped the IT and the tech and communication industry, especially in the UK. So from the pioneers in the very early days when a computer, the 1950s, took up a whole room, right the way through to the present day when there are innovative entrepreneurs leading the way in sort of cutting edge areas of technology, whether that's health tech, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity. And I think it's inspiring to hear those stories from the individuals, from those leaders, firsthand in their own words, particularly maybe if you're just starting out in the industry and you want to learn from what helped to make them successful, or maybe a student at college or school looking to understand what roles there are that you might want to take on in the tech world. Lessons we can all learn really from the stories within the archive, whether that's about the development of the IT sector and the industry over time, the individuals that have led that development and continue to make a success of tech, and even about the future and perhaps what that might hold with the evolution of technology by learning lessons from the past.
AIT provides career paths for young people who aspire to work in IT. It's a free and expanding digital database of oral histories for anyone interested in heritage. Get involved and inquire about researching, contributing, volunteering and donating. Visit archivesit.org.uk or email inquiries@archivesit.org.uk.